Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim or Simnaya. And thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So, this has really been happening to people that look like me for a longer time, especially on social media, right? And now there is this particular sound on TikTok where it says, send them back to Africa, right? And this particular sound, a lot of people have used it, especially this. And people have been calling their attention to it that this is not okay, right? Still, a lot of people are using it and making are making like having a lot of views. Now, you all remember that we cannot make videos, especially educational videos, and it excels. It's either we make videos and before you know what is going on, it's suppressed, no views and all that. And a lot of them already sometimes stop make creating content. Why? Because they said that their views and are being suppressed and they are not getting followers anymore. Now, this particular app, this is what they say on it. White race is almost extinct. Don't let the mongrels win. We are 8%, right? And this is actually all out there winning. Now, the truth is that there are some apps that are for people that look like me, and there are some apps that are not for us. That is one of the reasons why I keep saying that we actually need to get our own platform where we can always promote ourselves. Let's get
So everybody remembers this sound, right? Send them all back to Africa with the N word in it. Y'all remember that, right? Well, TikTok has been told about this sound several hundred times, and yet not a single violation comes back. Really? But they violated my video where I was really polite and told this woman that I was not a Biden supporter nor a Trump supporter for harassment and bullying. Because those arbitrary ass community guidelines they always talk about, yeah, they only seem to work when the mods and the algorithm want them to. So I thought I would do TikTok a favor and show them not the people that are actually complaining about the video or the sound. No. I'm going to show them some of the people that agree with the song. Since TikTok isn't going to do anything about it, I might as well make my way with this, right? Oh, and TikTok, don't worry about it. It's going over on Instagram as well, along with the song, so that everybody gets a chance to see how incredibly bullshit your fucking community guidelines are, and how when this thing is banned, no one will miss it. Now, that's the sound by that character. And mind you, it's not the only sound that Johnny Rebel has on this application at all. But let me show you some of the people who agree with it. He has an account. He agrees with the song. Look at that. But if you report his account, I guarantee they won't find any violations. They won't find a single violation. Let's continue. This guy here wanted the whole song played. Then had the audacity to tell me about Jesse Lee Peterson, like I give a fuck about that motherfucking closeted black conservative. But he agrees with the song. Again, let's continue. This one is my favorite. She agrees with the song. This woman here was using the song to monetize for other people. That way it's assured to get banned because the black people are using it. But not this one. More of that good old bullshit. TikTok won't find a violation with her video either. Funny how that works, isn't it? But like I said, Let's continue. Now, I have to admit, when I saw this, I found the fucking motherload. The goddamn 100% motherload. This entire account is basically devoted to showing when black people kill white folks. I know the name would not signify that, now would it? But I'm going to show you how many times this person used that song on one of their videos. Again, look. Now this comes from this gentleman. Now, do you remember this guy? Now remember, I told you I found a fucking motherload. Now every single post I'm about to show you comes from this guy using that sound. 1, 2, 3. 3 videos, same song, same sound. The one that TikTok did not find a violation with. And the poster is somebody called Angry Aryan. Got one more though. This guy, all he does is drive in his truck. So if you are a black trucker or a trucker of color, be on the lookout for this guy. He's out on the road right now. He thinks the song is A-OK. He does. That's just a small sample size of what is out there. Now I know what people are about to say, well, you have 1 million followers, why does this bother you? Please understand it has never been about followers for me. It's been about being truthful, being honest, and being authentic to myself and to other people. The people that follow me understand that. I am thankful for every person that has bothered to follow me thus far. But even I have limits. I've said on numerous occasions, I will not eat where I am not wanted. And what I think TikTok has seemed to forgot is, much like our politicians, they act as though we need them. We don't. Could you imagine if every person of color decided to walk away from this racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, transphobic, and ableist fucking application? Well, TikTok probably wouldn't give a fuck until we started selling our stories to the New York Times, the Washington Post, USA Today, MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, and our congressmen and senators. See, had they actually asked the users of this application to testify in front of Congress, TikTok would have been banned a long time ago. They would have. Flat the fuck out. Because we know all the dirty little secrets that TikTok has going on. We also know that TikTok doesn't give a fuck about dealing with these things, but they will keep waiving and redoing that community guidelines violation bullshit. As if they follow it them damn selves. I mean, if they did, the Angry Aryan wouldn't be on this application. I mean, for fuck's sake, we have to find more inventive ways to say white. Hence the reason YT is in existence in the first place. But TikTok doesn't seem to think anything of it. I mean, they don't give a fuck. As long as they can sell some shit off the TikTok shop, they don't care. It's T-mode. You understand that? The shit that TikTok is selling is from Temu. You can buy it at Temu. You can buy it at Alibaba. You can buy it off of Wish. Or you can go to fucking eBay and get half this shit. But that's when TikTok got too big for itself. And since Shochu, his board of directors, or anybody within the corporate offices of TikTok or ByteDance or anything else are not going to address it, it'll never change. That's why a lot of us are looking at an exit strategy. We have better things to do than have our fucking videos violated for bullshit while Johnny Rebel gets a chance to tell black folks they should be sent all the way back to Africa. And mind you, that's not the only Johnny Rebel fucking sound on this goddamn application. Make that make sense. So I already know TikTok is going to violate this video for harassment and bullying because that's all they do. Don't worry about it. I'm taking it over to Instagram anyway. Who knows? I might take a compilation of all the fucking violations I've gotten on this social media application and put it to a little ditty called "Send Them All Back to Africa" and send that to my senator or senators and my Congress people and see how they feel about it. You know, if they knew this much, this was a cesspool of all of that shit, do you really think these people who have stock in other fucking social media applications would have allowed TikTok to keep running this silly ass around? Please. TikTok, you need to understand something. And I get it. I'm one voice. You need us a hell of a lot more than we need you. You do. You fucked up. You got too big. You thought you were better than your users. And the racists walked right the fuck in under your nose. Probably because some of your mods let them. So when they do decide to ban you, I hope those mods never work again. Ever. I hope they are unemployed for the remainder of their life. You're going to regret that, TikTok. Remember, we tried to tell you.
So now you're saying black folks are the racists. But I thought racism didn't even exist. Isn't that what a lot of white folks love to say? It's all in the past. We're colorblind now. But suddenly, when it's convenient, black people are the ones being racist. How's that work? If racism's not real like you claim, then how the hell can black folks be guilty of it? You can't have it both ways. Either racism's real and it's deeply rooted in this country's foundations, or it's all a myth. But you don't get to erase centuries of oppression, shrug off the systemic stuff still going on today, and then whine about reverse racism. Here's the thing, bub. You don't get to call the shots on what's racist and what's not, because you have never been on the receiving end of the real thing. You don't know what it's like to be profiled, marginalized, and feared just for existing. So maybe take a seat before throwing around terms you clearly don't understand. The fact that you're even trying to flip the script like this proves how deep the denial runs. It's not black people that are the problem, it's this refusal to face reality that keeps the cycle going.
So this is all I got from this video. They do not believe that there is anything like, now they do not believe that there is anything like racism. But now they are saying that they are the one that are racist, right? I see you all and I doff my cap for you all. The truth is that you see this particular sound Mr. Thomas has been talking about is on TikTok, right? And the truth is that black people cannot make video talking about what is going on in black community or black experiences without them taking the video down or suppressing the view. I mean, this has become a norm. If you have noticed, some of them have been on the same followers they have. Like if it's 500, they've been on 500 for like how many years? It is not moving, right? I see everybody, all those people that come out, paint their face, and do some certain things about people that look like me. Trust me, the next day they got platform. When I say platform, you are seeing them. We're having so many following, millions and millions of followers, right? What's that? So now tell me what is going on. If it is from us or the app is also working against people that look like me, because I remember there was a time it was like a mass, mass kind of thing. Everybody said, I am not going to post anymore. Why? Because I am being suppressed. So why is it that people that have educational things to talk about are not being seen, but people that have nothing to offer, especially people that want to say something not good about people that look like me, you say it will blossom. It will blossom. Just make a video saying some not good things about my community. You will see it. especially if it's or brown people. You see the video, like, the views are usually very much. Then the people, we cannot do something without getting a violation or without being suppressed. Now, the whole thing did not start today. It's something that they've been screaming for a longer time and all that. But you see this particular sound, go on TikTok. You see how many that have used this. They use it and they make a lot of views. And the fact that they are also advertising the Rare to Deceased app or music also online. And then they said the white race is almost extinct. Don't let the mongrels win. We are 8%. And it's just all out there. Everybody, people are saying it. It's all the people are using the same the sound. Send them back to Africa, pay reparations, see if they are not going to leave. What is holding the reparations? Why is it not yet paid? Pay it to them first. Let's see. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.